from Texas Street Cars. In the shop today, something a little different. A 1976 Chevrolet Caprice. Whole story behind this car, we'll go through it, factory options, what's done to it, and then we will go take it for a spin. So, this car was bought new at the local Chevrolet dealership here in Central Texas where we're at by a older gentleman. He wasn't older when he bought it, but he bought it brand new. He drove it for a number of years. He parked it at his residence in a little barn and then kind of left it. So it's set for how long, Jason?
I think last time it was on the road was 92.
92. So it's set a long time. We bought a truck from him, another big dually square body. He had this car. Jason had some interest in it. He's always liked this body style car and kind of wanted to save it. So when we got it, it wasn't obviously painted. We'll go into the paint. It was all factory paint minus maybe one fender, right?
There's a fender in the front.
Fender in the front been replaced with like a white fender. So
Right.
we'll post up some pictures in the video here of what it looked like when we got it. But it was probably destined for, sitting around forever and then nobody ever fix it and it just kind of go away. So Jason wanted to save it. And he's done a good job of that. It looks really cool. This is a neat car. It's huge. What he did was repainted it. We had the whole car repainted in this kind of maroonish red, really nice finish to it. Paint quality is kind of driver quality, maybe a little bit above, very shiny. Just paint was done, what, a couple months ago?
Yeah, something like that.
So we just did a finish polish on today. Paint's nice. We put a set of billet specialties 20 and 22 speedways on it. It's got 255s up front. What's the rear on this one?
It's a 275. No, I'm sorry, 285, I think.
285 rear. So we put those wheels on it, kind of like the look of that. Factory option wise, so this is a Caprice Classic. Would have been a loaded out car back then, right?
Yeah.
It is 350, turbo 350 transmission, power windows, tilt, factory AC car, and it has a white, what I'm calling a deluxe interior in it. So that's kind of it. Very original, we got it minus the fender. Jason repainted it. He's reworked some stuff, new fuel system.
New fuel system, transmission rebuilt,
I forgot about that.
a bunch of ignition stuff to get it up and running again.
And it really does run.
It runs great.
It's crazy.
Turn the
Fires
key,
right
it
up.
fires right up, and we're ready to go.
So really neat car. It's got a good look to it. A lot of guys like these cars to lift them up, put big wheels on them, put LSs on them, do all that crazy stuff. We hope that's what happens to it. That would be awesome to see it done up like that. So interior wise, this is not a show car, right? Paint's redone. We got the new wheels on it. You look through the picture of the under and the interior. The interior needs to be redone, right? So the dash got cracks, seats tears, the panels have some problems. So it's not some show car interior or anything, but it is ready for the next owner to kind of do whatever touch they want.
Yeah, we kind of got it running, driving great, and made it look very presentable, but it needs interior done to be finished up.
So I'd say it's a kind of a car you can work on as you enjoy it a little bit. It's got a cool look to it. It's definitely attention grabbing. It is huge. It is longer than our full-size pickup truck.
Yes.
So you could probably tow with this a lot.
Possibly.
Body-wise, though, very straight car. It's not rusty. The doors aren't rusty. The door jambs, rockers, all that stuff's nice. Underhood's all factory stuff. The compressor will click on. It's not currently working, but it does click on. So you could go back through all that. Trunk's nice. You can look through the pictures of it. Trunk's not got big rust holes in it and all like that. All the lights are working, interior lights, all that stuff. The windows, power windows work. You saw that. You'll see that in the video in a second. But that's kind of the story of the car. So one owner, always been in Central Texas, and that's kind of the whole story. It was really neat. The guy's really cool that owned it. He's very happy to see it kind of back on the road, fixed up and shining. So we will go take it for a spin and tell you anything we forgot.
go drive the 76 Caprice around the block. All the exterior lights are working on this car. This thing's huge, isn't it?
It
It's
is.
so comfy in here. So, drive-wise, it is the original 350 turbo 350 transmission in here. Obviously, it's not some race car or anything, but it goes down the road. So all the maintenance stuff is done from it sitting just to get it running and driving. Again, this isn't a show car. This is something you can kind of build and do whatever you want with it and have some fun and have a classic car that doesn't break the bank. So aftermarket steering wheel, a little wood grain steering wheel is in here. I think we have the original wheel, right, Jason?
We do.
It's starting to kind of be sticky a little bit.
It's all sticky, yeah.
But we have it if you wanted to refinish that. The craziest thing about this car is it's set for so long. We did some maintenance stuff on it, but really not that much.
No.
So just getting the fuel system, the ignition, all that stuff going, and dude, we're going 50 miles an hour like it's no issue.
Just cruising.
It's crazy. I did lower the front a little bit, probably what, an inch or so, a couple inches.
An inch and a half to 2 inches.
Front's lowered down a little bit. That's really kind of it. A very original car that has been one owner in Texas its whole life. So this is neat. The speedometer's working, it's bouncing a little bit, but again, look through all the pictures. If you have any questions, 254-383-3517. You can call or text there. We'll have 60, 70 pictures of this car up. I almost said truck. Of this car up on our website.
It could be a truck.
Yeah, size of a truck. TXStreetCars.com is our website. There'll be a link in the description of this video. You can go on there, check out the pictures, breakdown of what's done to it, and then we have some financing options on there if that's something you're interested in. So please check that website out and come check you out a 76 Caprice 2-door with some really cool looking quarter windows. So thank you guys for watching, and we'll see y'all on the next one.